Hey y'all, let's make a chicken and gnocchi one pot soup. So to start off with, I've got about, I don't know, what is that, 4 tablespoons maybe of butter. Let me turn my heat on. I want to get this melted. And if I feel like I need a little bit more, I'll add some more. Once your butter is melted down, I'm gonna add in, this is a small whole onion chopped. And I got, I don't know, several baby carrots. And I may not use all of this, but I've got some baby carrots. I don't have any celery, so I'm gonna use some celery salt. And it's gonna be a teaspoon. So we're gonna put all that in the pot together. Now once these have cooked down somewhat, you wanna add in some garlic, in which I have garlic. That's what I'm adding in. Cook them down for just a couple minutes. Okay, now that that's cooked down, we want to add in about a 1/4 cup of flour. And I'm just doing all-purpose flour. This is going to help us make our roux. Now we want to cook this for at least 2 minutes to cook out the flour taste. We don't want that raw taste of flour in there. Okay, now that that's cooked a couple minutes, you want to add in 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to add a little bit and kind of deglaze the bottom of my pan before I add in the rest. All right, also I have 2 cups of half and half. It called for heavy whipping cream, but I didn't have any, so we're going with this. Turn the heat up a little bit. And it also called for 2 cups of milk. You want to bring this to a boil. Okay, also to my pot, while I'm waiting on this to warm up, I have 2 cups of cooked chicken. I had cooked this in my crock pot, but you can buy a rotisserie chicken and do it, or you can boil some, however you want to make your chicken. This is just the way that I wanted to do it because it was easier. And I used chicken thighs. I'm going to add in some salt and some pepper. Okay, so now this has come to like a low boil. We want to add in our spinach, and I got some baby spinach from the store. Just gonna break some of this up. Should have chopped it on my chopper, but I didn't feel like doing that. This is about a 6-ounce bag. And I'm not going to use it all. I'm just going to use probably half. Buster believe I dropped a piece of spinach. He's gonna try to eat that. We want to let this cook down for a couple minutes, the spinach. Okay, so this has been cooking about 2 or 3 minutes. It's time to add in your gnocchi. And we're going to cover this. Let me stir it in. Gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes. Y'all, it's been cooking for about 5 minutes, and then I just turned the heat off. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna dip some up in this bowl. A little sweater weather bowl. Yum. Look how good and creamy that looks. I don't know if y'all can tell. And my chicken is just streaming all over the place. Hot but delicious. Need to make this. It's so warm and